250,000 going once. 250,000 going twice. 250,000 going 3 times. Sold. Please invite this gentleman onto the stage to cut the stone.
You bunch of trash! You are lucky enough to witness me becoming the legend of Jing City.
It really is green. No, I have to change it for him.
Tsushiji has cut out the ice jade sunny green. Tsushiji has cut out a bag of trash.
I know among you, many people look down on me, saying I am a rich second generation and a prodigal son. I came back today, precisely to fiercely slap your faces. Look, what you cut open are all worthless junk. I immediately cut out ice jade sunny green. See if your faces are swollen yet. What's wrong? Stunned by my jade? You truly are a bunch of you trash who haven't seen the world.
This gentleman, wanting to rely on stone gambling to become rich overnight, I can understand, but please view this rationally. A piece that cannot be cut open shouldn't make you so angry that you go mad.
What are you talking about? Open your dog eyes and take a good look. How could this happen? Where is my ice jade sunny green? How could this happen?
A person like him, going from being superior to others overnight to becoming a beggar, is indeed quite difficult to accept.
Mother, you wouldn't pity him, would you?
Once a person like this gains power, they will turn into a mad dog, biting people. I would never pity him.
I knew it. Mother is not a bleeding heart. Bad guy, your punishment has just begun.
Starting bid 200,000. No one is going to fight me for it, right? 200,000 going once. 200,000 going twice. 3 times. Sold. Cut it. Hurry up and cut it.
Is this person insane? It's fine to watch a clown perform anyway. Anyway, this stone gambling event. I don't think there is anything good. I'm too lazy to even raise my bidding paddle. Me too. Anyway, the auction doesn't have anything good either. Might as well watch this clown perform right here. It's quite interesting, isn't it?
I hit green. Did you see that useless bunch? I hit green. Wait until I cut out a complete piece of jadeite. I'll make a comeback and make you lick my shoes.
This lunatic actually cut out jadeite. No way. What kind of terrible luck is this? He could actually stumble upon it by accident. I might as well buy a piece of tofu and smash myself to death. Calamities live for 1,000 years. That must be what they mean.
Son. He can't really cut out top-grade jadeite, right?
Dad, don't worry. Heaven will not favor such a bad person.
Tsushiji cut out imperial green ice jade.
My imperial green ice jade. No one can stop me from getting rich.
So green, so green. Could it be that this scoundrel really cut out imperial green?
What's going on? Could it be that at this critical juncture, the fate-altering book has also failed?
Imperial green ice jade. What is this?
This is amber. Have some common sense, will you? Amber is alpine resin, encasing some insects, formed only after tens of millions of years. Look at this one. It clearly looks like a string of moldy candied hawthorns, tens of millions of years ago. Did candied hawthorns exist? Candied hawthorns actually, hidden inside the stone. That is truly unbelievable. Didn't you see him just now? Cut out a bag of trash? Now cutting out a candied hawthorn is not strange.
Isn't that just a candied hawthorn? It looks exactly like the ones sold in the pedestrian streets we usually visit.
Candied hawthorn. How did it get put inside the stone?
Of course, I put it in there. Did that scare you?
This. Impossible. What I cut out was clearly Imperial Green Ice Jade. Where is my Imperial Green Ice Jade? What the hell is this thing?
This gentleman. This really looks like a candied haw skewer. And it's moldy.
Look how arrogant he was just now. Shouting that he would cut out ice-type Imperial Green Jade. Now, he cut out a candied haw skewer. Since both names contain green, it's not entirely wrong. You made me laugh. Spending 200,000, bought a candied haw skewer. And it's moldy.
If you don't give me a reasonable explanation, why a raw stone would yield a candied haw skewer? Don't even think about leaving this door.
I don't know.
Laugh my ass off. Can't you see? This stone gambling event is clearly fraudulent and selling fakes. Have you cut any jade since you started cutting stones? They actually put candied haw skewers inside the raw stones. This is simply treating our intelligence like dirt to be trampled upon. You laughed at me for being a clown. How much better are you? Why aren't you quickly asking them for a refund?
That's right. Just now, I spent 500,000. Screw you. Refund. Refund. Refund.
Refund. Refund.
Refund. Refund.
No.
The
no.
film was translated
What
and
should we do?
narrated by M Media.
Refund. Refund. Refund.
I've been waiting for you for a long time. If you didn't come soon, the situation would have gotten out of control.
Brother, everything is ready. This time, Mother and Dad be coming. The richest people in Jing City won't be a problem.
Let's go.
What's wrong?
Dad.
Miss, come over. I currently have a batch of raw stones to sell to you. My condition is...
Are you sure you're not talking crazy? Do you really have a large quantity of jadeite rough stones?
absolutely true. Here is 10 million. If I am lying, the money is all yours. I want to sell this batch of raw stones now. You take 10%. You also need to prove the value of this auction, right? Otherwise, the situation cannot be contained.
Ladies and gentlemen, quiet down. Our auction house is definitely not deceiving anyone. Now, bring up the second batch of raw stones. What happened just now was just an appetizer. Now is the main event. This batch of raw stones is priceless.
Why do you still want to swindle us? If they were truly valuable, would you put them in sacks? Do you take us all for fools?
What a sin. Originally, I just wanted to come here and try my luck, hoping to prepare something for my son of a startup fund. I never thought that now my own life savings are going to be risked too.
Grandma, I didn't expect you to be here too. Do you still remember me? A few days ago, you lent me 100 yuan. I returned you 1,000 yuan. You are a good person. Rest assured and boldly, go bet on those raw stones. Guaranteed profit.
How do you raise children? Letting them since childhood, cheat and deceive others. A child this young has been led astray by you. Why even mention the matter of returning me 1,000 yuan? I took it home and looked. Every single bill, the serial numbers were exactly the same. Making counterfeit money. You didn't even bother to put in any effort.
Shoot, I forgot about that.
Grandma, you? Listen to my defense.
Grandma, last time was a mistake. This time, you must believe me. You are a good person. We won't trick you. Even if our parents are not trustworthy. But children like us, who are innocent and pure, you should believe.
This brat. So easily. He sold us both out.
Then I'll try one more time. What if the money this time goes down the drain again? Then I will be completely hopeless about humanity. The starting bid this time is 50,000 yuan. 50,000 yuan. You won't lose out. 50,000 yuan. You won't be cheated. The minimum increment this time is 10,000 yuan. 50,001 yuan. Madam, our minimum increment is 10,000 yuan. I only have this much. 50,001 yuan. Are you selling it or not?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
50,001 once. 50,001 twice. 50,001 thrice. Congratulations to this madam. Please come up to the stage to cut the stone yourself.
Go for it.
Old madam. Don't lose all your life savings. If you do, you'll have nowhere to cry later. Damn it! After 24 hours, the divine perspective eye has expired.
This luster, this green color. Did she really find a treasure?
So green.
Top grade imperial green.
Heavens! This beautiful lady actually cut out top grade imperial green. Let us congratulate her.
How is that possible? How could you? Cut out top grade imperial green. You stole mine, give it back.
Oh no, Grandma is in danger.
She staggered and was knocked to the ground by Sushiji. She stumbled, causing Sushiji to fall to the ground.
This old woman dances square dancing every day. This skill is not just for show. Let us congratulate once again this beautiful lady. This piece of top-grade imperial green jade is valued at least 40 million. My daughter. My little lucky star. My son's startup fund is secured.
Grandma, you are a good person. Good people will be rewarded.
The previous auction price was just to prove that we are not deceiving anyone. The auction officially begins now. Each stone has a starting bid of 30 million. Each subsequent bid increases by 2 million. Starting at 30 million.
I bid 32 million. 35 million. 40 million.
40 million. 40 million going once. 40 million going twice. 40 million going 3 times. Sold.
It's green. I got the green. Another piece of top-grade imperial green jade. Top-grade imperial green jade. It's become as common as cabbage now.
Impossible. Top grade imperial green jade. How could it appear twice in a row?
Esteemed guests with your distinguished backgrounds, I believe some of you have brought your personal appraisers. You are welcome to come forward and verify.
That's right. This is indeed top-grade imperial green jade. It's real.
Come on, continue. 50 million. Don't compete with me. I got green too.
It's green again.
Did you use the pot of abundance to replicate too much?
I'm sorry, brother. My hand slipped slightly.
Forget it. Anyway, these are genuine goods. We have nothing to fear.
Right. Sell off the family assets. Sell them all. Convert everything into cash. Yes, I haven't gone mad. I haven't eaten mushrooms. Bring the money over immediately. Otherwise, we divorce immediately.
Coming.
Count me in.
I've brought all my possessions. 50 million. $60 million. 17 million.
Another piece of top-grade Imperial Green Jade. Still top-grade Imperial Green Jade. Did the organizer empty the nest of top-grade Imperial Green Jade? Empty it out.
This auction totaled 150 billion. Our auction house will deduct 10% commission. The remaining 135 billion will definitely be transferred to your accounts.
Thank you for your effort. Husband. We have now become multi-billionaires.
It certainly looks that way.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
This auction has successfully concluded. Look, everyone's faces are radiating. Happy smiles.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go cash out.
Grandpa, are you hungry?
The head of the Su family.
I have a piece of bread here. Do you want to eat it?
My son and daughter-in-law are both unfilial. I pretended the company went bankrupt, and they immediately cut ties with me. They truly aren't as good as an outsider. I want to give this child a great opportunity. Thank you, little girl. Grandpa is not hungry. It's just that behind Grandpa's neck, there's a large pustule. It is very painful. Can you help me drain the pus from this sore? It's very disgusting, isn't it? It's all right, little friend. Even my own children find it disgusting.
Grandpa, are you feeling better now?
Good child.
Grandpa, inside your pustule, there was this pearl.
So it was this pearl that caused all my misfortunes and my body to fester. Now, I feel refreshed and invigorated. This pearl, when inside the human body, causes great harm to the body. Now that it's taken out, there's no longer any harm. Furthermore, it is a priceless treasure. Little girl, this is for you. Please accept it. Even if you just use it as a toy, that's fine. The kindness of saving me, this old man has noted. I will certainly repay you 100-fold, 1,000-fold.
Grandpa, I actually don't ask for any reward. Helping Grandpa is enough. Goodbye, Grandpa.
The foot washing water is so hot.
One wrong.
Are you trying to scald me to death? Clumsy and awkward. You're worse than a pig.
I'm sorry, madam.
Youngshu, mother.
I'll change it immediately.
You two, husband and wife, are so stupid. No wonder you can't even raise your child properly. And you're saving money for the child? I guess they're dead a long time ago.
Madam, you can scold me, it's fine. But I hope you don't curse my children. Save some good karma for yourself.
You gave birth to 2 children, inexplicably, and they were taken away by that stinky Taoist priest. Disappeared. Gone without a trace for 5 years. I tell you.
The film was translated
Didn't they die?
and narrated by M Media.
Where did they go? You wouldn't have. They secretly sold it. And then lied to everyone. Saying you sent the children. Up the mountain to learn skills, right? You all from the bottom of society have so many dirty tricks.
Madam, what are you talking about? No mother would use her children as a tool for profit.
That's for normal people. People like you from the bottom of society, with a monthly salary of only 3,000, don't even count as people. Do you understand?
Since Madam looks down on me, then I won't serve you anymore. Madam, give me the salary you've been owing me for the past few months, and I'll leave right away.
You want me to give you money? Are you dreaming? You should be giving the Su family money.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? Come with me. Since you want to settle accounts, then today we'll settle them one by one, item by item clearly.
What are you going to do?
You've lived in our house for 2 years. How much loss have you caused us? Today we'll settle them one by one, item by item, calculating every single yuan clearly. This bedside table has such a big crack. It's made of Huanghuali wood. You have to compensate me at least 300,000.
Madam, this bedside table has been like this since I moved in. This crack was already there. How could I have possibly made such a big crack myself?
What's wrong? Are you saying I'm framing you? How could a respectable family like mine frame a nanny like you? This Persian carpet, the dust on it, these footprints are beyond saving. The whole house has to be replaced. Each carpet costs at least 100,000.
Madam, I always wipe my feet clean and enter the room barefoot. The footprints on the carpet are from you stepping on them with your high heels every time you come in.
Are you blaming me? Since when? Can a nanny also blame the owner of this house? Are you trying to rebel?
If these damages were caused by me, I will definitely compensate you. But these that you listed, that require compensation, were indeed not caused by me. I don't agree.
Whether you agree or not, you have to pay. You still dare to ask me for your salary? Is your brain filled with water? If you can't produce it, this 600,000 compensation, I want you to rot in prison. I'll give you a low-class person like you. Why waste breath?
Mother, we are back.
Mother, we are back.
Mother,
Tianshan Shinchin. You came down the mountain.
Mother, don't worry. From now on, with my sister and me here, no one is allowed to bully you. Bad auntie. You bullied my mother like this. Today, we settle the overall score.
Little brat, you settle accounts with me? What right do you have to settle accounts with me?
I'm not dreaming, am I? You really came down the mountain.
Mother, Master said you were suffering. That's why I came back to save you.
Good daughter. Good son.
What kind of tearjerker drama are you putting on?
Narrated by M Media.
Truly disgusting. I'm telling you, if you don't pay up this matter, I'm not done with you. I'm calling the police right now.
Bad auntie. Pointing at others with your finger is a very impolite behavior. Haven't you been taught manners?
Bad auntie. You little brat. Don't know how to talk. I'll throw you into a cesspit. I will point at you. What's wrong?
Our son. Why has his strength become so great now?
It's not just our son. Our daughter's strength is not small either. I guess it's true person Chingshu gave them what? Spales for strengthening the body. When they hugged me, they almost squeezed my ribs until they broke.
Let me down quickly. My arms and fingers are about to break. Let me down quickly.
Bad auntie. You just said I had no right to settle accounts with you. Now, do I have the right or not?
Yes. Let me down quickly. What's the matter? Let's talk about it later, okay?
Wang Ron. Is this how you usually treat my wife? Truly heartless.
Lule, you're just our families. A lousy driver, that's all. What are you showing off about? Firing you. You signed a contract with our family. You must pay our family the liquidated damages.
Excuse me. As for your information, it might be a bit outdated. Firstly, I am no longer your family's driver. Secondly, regarding these liquidated damages, I already paid them to your husband, but all of it was eaten up by your husband.
What? What? What nonsense are you talking? You trash. With a salary of a few thousand yuan a month, how could you possibly produce 1 million in liquidated damages? And what's this about my husband eating the money? I think you have had your brain knocked broken.
Husband, I know you want to stand up for me. However, saying these vague and illusory things is useless now.
Mother, we are not lying. Everything Dad said is true.
It's a long story. This time I brought the children here, is to take you away. This kind of humiliation, we won't tolerate. Let's go.
You are not allowed to leave. You just bullied me so terribly. And now you want to leave? It won't be that easy. I have already called my younger brother to come over. When the time comes, you will all be finished.
This persistent nuisance, it seems unless we completely, it won't work unless we thoroughly hurt her. Let's settle everything today, to avoid future trouble.
We finally managed to reunite as a family. Please don't use any illegal or criminal means.
Folks, I am so miserable. Everyone quickly come and judge what is right. The wicked servant are bullying your master.
You.
Wronger is such a good person, yet she is being bullied by someone. I can't hold back this fierce temper.
Yet she's being bullied by someone. Nowadays, nannies are all black-hearted. Didn't it happen a few years ago that a nanny stole the master's belongings?
Wronger, we support you beating up this nanny's family. If you need help, just say so. I support you. Yes, beat her up. We all support you. We'll send you a carnival.
Are you done with your performance?
Everyone is indeed standing on the side of justice. Since everyone wants to see me teach this wicked servant a lesson, then I will teach her a lesson for everyone to see. With so many people watching, I assume this little brat wouldn't dare do anything to me.
Wang Rong walked to the front Yunchu and slapped her. Wang Rong walked up to Yunchu and performed a split.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
You dare bully my mother? I will make you lose face globally.
What is she doing? Showing the men in the live stream room the flexibility of her body.
Does Wronger have water under her feet? Is there water? Why suddenly towards that? Nanny, is she posing as if she's suffering?
Is this perhaps exclusive to women's way of arguing?
I think I saw something I shouldn't have. You are using sorcery on me, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's useless. I have already told my younger brother to bring black dog blood over. When the time comes, you will all be finished. I will definitely kill you. Didn't Wronger say she was going to teach the wicked servant a lesson? Why is she constantly doing the splits towards her? At first, I thought she slipped. But she can't keep slipping, right? Is this some new type of fighting method? At first, I thought she was part of the play.
Wife, what are you doing?
Husband. They're tormenting me with evil magic.
Evil magic again? Today, during the day, they made me eat 1 million in cash.
Wife, what did I tell you? We gave him 1 million. And he ate it all.
He has quite an appetite.
Today, I'll make you pay.
Why don't you ever learn your lesson? I'm tired of writing.
Sushiji walked up to Yunchu and slapped her. Sushiji walked up to Yunchu and performed a split.
Husband. Why are you doing the splits too?
You spendthrift woman. It's evil magic. Why aren't you quickly going to invite a master to catch the demons?
Then help me up first. My legs are numb.
You're numb? I'm even more numb. I haven't exercised in decades. Now making me do the splits. This is truly going to kill me.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You few evil practitioners. You've been splashed with black dog blood. You can't use your evil techniques now, can you?
Brother, you finally came. Your sister was harmed terribly by these evil practitioners.
Sister, brother-in-law. Are you two practicing dance?
No. We were bewitched by the evil practitioners. Our bodies are out of our control.
I've traveled far and wide. This is the first time I've seen evil magic that doesn't seek wealth or lust, but only makes people do the splits.
Stop the nonsense. Hurry up and help us get up.
Come, sister and brother-in-law.
Little brat. You can't use your evil magic now, can you? Today, you made me eat cash again. And do the splits. I absolutely won't let you off the hook.
What do you want to do?
Sushiji took a gun out of his pocket and aimed it at the crowd. Sushiji took a pantyhose out of his pocket and aimed them at the crowd.
Die.
Tianchen, be careful.
Stockings.
How is this evil magic again? There's something wrong with your black dog blood.
Brother-in-law, I don't like it when you say that. You, don't try to shift the blame onto me.
Tell me, what's the deal with these stockings?
Wife. These evil practitioners conjured them up.
On this is the son of your female secretary Linda. I don't believe these evil practitioners are so wicked that they would run off to investigate your private life. Moreover, their evil magic has already been sealed off.
They're turning on each other now. Let's pretend a bit better. Like we were truly subdued by the black dog blood.
Big brother. I feel terrible. Black dog blood is the nemesis of demons and monsters like us. I can't even use my spells anymore.
Me too.
Listen to this. Even the little girl says she can't use evil magic. A child this young, would she lie? I'm going to rip your mouth apart. Divorce, right now, divorce.
Wife, seriously, nothing happened.
Sushiji said, "Wife, hear my explain."
Seriously, nothing happened. Wife.
Sushiji said,
Wife, hear my excuse.
Excuse? You want me to listen to your excuse? Fine, Sushiji. Now you won't even bother with me. You don't even want to humor me anymore, do you?
You think? You calling a
The
male
film was
technician for home service?
translated
I don't
and
know.
narrated by
I installed
M.
surveillance cameras in the room. I just wanted to give everyone some leeway. If you want a divorce, let's divorce. You will leave with nothing.
Fine.
How dare you make my sister leave with nothing? I'll beat you to death, you bastard.
I was wrong.
What misfortune for our family.
Isn't this the beggar grandpa I saved this morning?
He looks now. Why is he so overwhelmingly noble?
Little girl, this old man is not a beggar. I am the head of the zoo family, and also the zoo groups. Helmsman, I wanted to test my son, to see if he truly cared for me. I didn't expect that he would truly believe I was bankrupt, and immediately kick me out. It seems the position of the group successor must be changed.
This is...
Young man, you have raised a wonderful daughter. This afternoon, after the little girl saved me, one immediately
The film was
started an
translated
investigation
and
into her.
narrated
I also
by M. Media.
investigated you.
You want to give the Sioux group to me? I cannot accept such a responsibility. The Sioux group is worth tens of billions, and I am just a driver.
I have investigated you. You previously also ran a company, and were very successful. It's just that, when these two children were 3 years old, they contracted a strange illness. You and your wife sold the company, took them, and sought medical help everywhere. You, working as a driver, is truly a waste of talent. I believe the zoo group, under your leadership, will only get better.
Dad, you can't favor outsiders over your own family. You can't just hand over the family fortune.
If I give the family fortune to you, and then let you Kick me out?
Father, I was momentarily blinded by greed. Blinded by greed. Give me another chance. Give me a chance. This old man is soft-hearted. If I say a few words and shed a few tears, he will definitely change his mind.
We must strike the dog while it's down now. We absolutely cannot allow him a chance to recover.
Sushiji confessed to the head of the Su family. Sushiji took off his clothes in front of the head of the Su family.
Unfilial son, what are you doing?
Father, I am your biological son. Blood is thicker than water.
Speak. Just speak properly. Why are you taking off your clothes? Shameless.
Father, it's been a long time since I opened my heart to you. I want to have a frank and open talk with you.
This good for nothing is talking nonsense. I'm expelling you from the company. This is the best choice.
Dad, speaking like this truly breaks my heart.
Stop him. Don't let him take off any more clothes. What a misfortune for the family. To let the two of you, you've seen the joke. You all saw it too. This son of mine is simply worthless mud that cannot be plastered onto a wall. The zoo group, giving it to Mr. Liu, is my choice.
Dad, what heaven gives you? If you refuse it, there will instead be punishment.
Thank you, Mr. Su, for your trust. I will certainly lead the Su group to grow bigger and stronger and achieve new glories.
Dad. Your son treats you poorly, but your daughter-in-law treats you well. This afternoon when you pretended to go bankrupt, I was the one who helped you put on your clothes.
Strip him naked and throw him out. He leaves with nothing. Doesn't he like taking his clothes off? Let him strip to his heart's content.
Yes.
Dad. What about me?
When you put on these clothes, they actually suit you quite well. It's better than that outfit with the ripped crotch.
Dad. You can't be so heartless.
Throw her out.
Dad. Dad.
Just now, Wang Rong's live stream on the video platform. I watched it too. It was truly a complete mess. Utterly disgraceful. To express my apology. This house, tomorrow, will be transferred to your name.
Mother, this is a house Xingxin worked hard to secure for you. Xingxin likes this house and wants to live here.
In that case, thank you very much, old Mr. Shu.
This old man will not disturb your family reunion. Farewell.
Today is the happiest day of my life. The children have returned safe and sound. They also learned Greek skills.
Yes, indeed, the children are our blessing. They have only been back for half a day, and we already have a company and a house. Life is looking great.
Master,
I'm projecting my soul. My physical body is still in the mountains. Your parents cannot see me. Whatever you want to say to Master, just think it in your mind. No need to open your mouth. Liu Xinshin,
The film was
Liu
translated
Qianshin.
and narrated
The events
by
of this
M.
half-day,
Media.
I have seen them all. You have done well. The fate charts of you two contain excessive wealth and nobility. Your parents cannot suppress it. That is why previously, you suffered from severe illnesses.
what shall we do?
It's very simple. Just use the items I bestowed upon you, the pot of abundance and the fate-altering book. Let your parents become continuously wealthy. The wealthier they become, the more noble their bodies will be. Conflicts with your destinies, the smaller it is.
Then when can the problem of conflicting destinies be resolved?
When your parents become the world's richest people, you can be together forever. However, you must speed up. Your mother and dad currently only have a little money. Within 3 days, if you don't let your parents' wealth and status increase, it will be detrimental to both of you. It's detrimental. Look, you two have only been together for half a day, but the malevolent aura on your parents is already very heavy. You two need to hurry up. Jianshin, Shin, keep going.
Jinshin, Tianshin, why are you spacing out?
I just made a decision with my brother.
What decision?
We decided
To pamper mother and dad
until they become the world's richest people. I want dad to become a world-class financial tycoon.
I want mother to enjoy all the glory and wealth in the world.
Everything that happened today feels like a dream. The children are back, and they are so smart and adorable. Your career has also taken a turn for the better.
The children are our blessing. We must spoil the children rotten. When the children just said they would pamper us into becoming the world's richest people, don't tell me you wanted to cry. I wanted to cry too.
As the children's parents, we are still not very competent. I was even thinking, if I saved the world in my previous life, to have such babies.
Yun Chu.
Brother Lei, what's wrong, Brother Lei?
Dad is vomiting blood. It must be that our destiny cannot accept our noble aura, so he suffered a backlash. What Master said has come true.
Brother, then let's follow Master's instructions. Let mother and dad become the world's richest people as quickly as possible.
The fastest way to get rich is to use the pot of abundance.
But the money generated by the pot of abundance cannot be used. The serial numbers are all identical.
That's easy to handle. Buy gold, buy jewelry, buy antiques. As long as we don't touch the banknotes directly, it's fine.
Okay, brother, then starting tomorrow, you help dad, and I'll go help mother.
Jinshin, why are you so impatient and dragging mother away?
Because I want mother to get rich as soon as possible. Mother, let's go inside and buy some gold jewelry, okay? Shiny and sparkling ones. Xingxin likes it so much.
We do not serve those who are improperly dressed.
My daughter's clothes and mine, although they are not expensive, they are all clean and tidy. How is it that we are judged to be improperly dressed?
I wondered who it was. So it's our former campus belle. Please come in quickly.
Wanglin.
It's me. Back then, you were the campus belle. All the men revolved around you. They didn't even look at me. Now, you have turned yourself into a joke. If I don't properly humiliate you today, I'll write the character Wang backward. Come. Hurry inside and take a look.
So much glittering gold. Shiny and glittering. Xingxin likes it so much.
Choo. This must be your daughter. She has grown up to be like a little princess. Girls must be raised lavishly, lest she be fooled by some rotten man with just a few words later on. Sweetheart, let's try this one. This is made of pure gold. It weighs 100 grams. Today's gold price is $790. Plus, all the items in our store are made using traditional ancient craftsmanship. It's only $200,000. It's not expensive at all. Choo. As parents, as long as the child likes it, no matter the cost, we are willing to spend it. Right.
We inherited the Shu family business. That is true. But that house is real estate, and we haven't sold it. Brother Lei also just took over the group today. We genuinely don't have much cash on hand right now.
Mother, this bracelet is too heavy. I don't want this bracelet. I just want this one. The tiny gold bean is fine. With this one gold bean, I can replicate 100 gold beans. Mother is going to get rich.
A child being sensible this early is actually very pitiful. They say only children from poor families take on responsibilities early. Choo, you were the campus belle back then. Logically, you should have married very well. How come now you are unwilling to raise your daughter lavishly?
I married very well. My husband is reliable and capable. He is also extremely good to me. I am very satisfied.
Satisfied? One of you works for my cousin's family as a driver, and the other works for my cousin's family as a nanny. You certainly live well. Could you stop deceiving yourself?
Wang Rong is your cousin.
Yes. I heard that when you went to work as a nanny at her house, she was instructed to take good care of you. After all, we are good classmates. You hit me.
I'm hitting precisely you, this ungrateful thing. Back when we were in school, you were bullied by ruffians, and I was the one who protected you. Yet, you turned around and let your cousin bully me every day. Wanglin, what was your motive?
What was my motive? Who asked you to protect me? Those boys, every single one praised you, saying you were pretty and beautiful. You just wanted to establish a good persona, that's all.
So that's what you thought of me. So be it. I'll just consider my kindness wasted on a dog.
You're here now. What good is pretending to be an innocent white lotus? You're still just fit to be a nanny. At least I'm now, wearing gold and silver, meeting a nanny like you coming through the door. I can even step on you. I couldn't be more comfortable.
Bad auntie, my mother just doesn't want to show off. If she wanted to show off all the gold jewelry in your store, mother could buy it all.
Choo-choo, you are truly a failure. Married an idiot. And gave birth to a liar.
Mother really doesn't have money right now.
Mother, you will have money soon.
Who is pretending to be a big shot now?
Wang Rong, you just divorced Shushiji yesterday. And today you've already found a lover.
Is my business any of yours? I am young and beautiful. No matter when, I can always live a luxurious life. You are jealous. Cousin, your nanny, is here pretending to be a big shot, saying she'd buy things in our store? I reckon she can't even afford the smallest gold bead in our store, right? Don't think that just because old Master Su favors you, you can put on airs. That villa is difficult to sell. The Su group is also a mess. You won't be able to extract any money from it, if I haven't miscalculated. You probably only have 100 yuan at most.
How much is this?
You can't even afford a bracelet, yet you want to buy this? This 1 jing gold ingot. 1 million non-negotiable price. Are you trying to embarrass your mother? Even more?
I'm not here to buy. I want to sell. Does your store accept them? 100 gold ingots. How much is that?
What? What? Yunshu, your daughter's mental illness is getting worse and worse. Hurry up and take her to see a doctor, lest she make a fool of herself here.
Our children nowadays. Also boastful. 100 gold ingots. That is 1 billion.
The
Is
film
your
was
family wealth run that
translated
deep?
and
If you
narrated
can
by
produce
M. Mina.
100 gold ingots, I will become your mother's foot washing maid, massaging and washing her feet every day.
Bad auntie, you promised this yourself. The matter of the pot of abundance cannot be known by others. I need to go somewhere else. This gold ingot, I'll take it home for a moment to compare it with the one my family has, to see if they are exactly the same.
Absolutely not. Something worth 1 million. And you think you can just take it?
I'll use this as collateral.
What kind of junk is this? Giving me a glass bead?
This is the Mani Pearl. There's no mistake, a rare treasure. Who is this little girl? I will provide the collateral for her. This gold ingot. Let her take it.
Sister, Brother Wu is worth hundreds of billions. Just listen to whatever he says. I refuse to believe that this little brat can cause any trouble.
Bad auntie, you decided this yourself. If I produce 100 gold ingots, you must wash my mother's feet for 3 years.
Fine. If you cannot produce 100 gold ingots, I will hang 2 pairs of broken shoes around your mother's neck, drag her through the streets, and make her shout in the street, "I'm a broken shoe." And if I join in, around your mother's neck, we'll hang 4 pairs.
Then you must also wash my mother's feet for 3 years.
Alright, now scram. I'd like to see what kind of trouble you can stir up.
Good daughter, mother believes in you. Hurry there and hurry back.
Yan Chu, you really gave birth to a wonderful daughter.
Change. Now, I can help mother fiercely slap the face of the bad auntie.
Yan Chu, when your daughter sees such a huge gold nugget, won't she just run away and abandon you, her mother? If it could really produce 100 gold ingots, would they have stayed at my house, working as a nanny for so many years? Wouldn't that be pure insanity?
Why hasn't she returned after so long? Did I miscalculate? This mother and daughter are truly scammers. But this money pearl is genuine. It's best if she doesn't come back. I win big.
Mother, I'm back.
Jin, are you tired?
Not tired.
What is in this bag? It's not a bag full of trash, is it? Come back.
This is full of gold ingots.
You think you're crazy talk. Will anyone believe? It's all gold ingots.
If you don't believe me, look. One gold ingot. 2 gold ingots. 3 gold ingots. Too tiring. $100 gold ingots. Not one more, not one less. Give me the 1 billion now.
Impossible. This is absolutely impossible. This must be fake. I know. This is a lump of iron. With a layer of gold powder pasted on the outside.
Isn't this a gold shop? Why don't we just use the instrument to test it?
Why are you
Film
still
was
standing there stunned?
translated and
Go test it quickly.
narrated by
Go quickly and
Media.
slap them in the face. Really? Sister, they're all real gold. Impossible. This must be fake. I'll test it myself. Impossible. Impossible. 100 gold ingots. How is that possible?
2 wicked aunties. It's time to fulfill your promise, isn't it?
You can take out 100 gold ingots anytime. Why are you working as a nanny at my house? Do you have a masochistic tendency?
My mother just likes being a working person and experiencing life. Is that any of your business?
This mother and daughter are interesting, truly too interesting.
Before washing your feet, first pay us the money for the gold.
She is just a small shop assistant. How could she have this kind of authority? This gold shop cannot buy this much gold either. How about this? You sell all of these to me, and at a premium. Take out your phone. I'll scan the code for you.
Mother, you handle the payment.
Alipay transfer of 1.2 billion yuan received. Brother Wu, I followed you for so long. And you only gave me 1 million. Why did you step in? And pay her an extra 20 million? You two don't possibly have something going on, do you?
Nonsense.
Nonsense.
I merely wanted to form a good relationship with this lady and this little girl. Little sister, here is your bead back. Make sure to hide it well.
Thank you, big brother. 2 wicked aunties. The matter of the bet we made earlier. It's time to fulfill it, right?
Choo choo. You have always been beautiful and kind-hearted. The bet we made just now was just a joke. You won't take it seriously, right?
Mother, please don't be soft-hearted. Being soft-hearted towards enemies is being cruel to yourself.
Don't try to morally blackmail me. If I had lost the bet, you would definitely have hung those broken shoes around my neck. Make me parade through the streets. Don't have such double standards.
Brother Wu, hurry up and plead for us.
Attendants, bring 2 basins. Fill the large one with water. Remember to bring a towel.
Mother, lie down quickly.
When you are serving others, don't you consider the other person's feelings? And don't even ask if the water is too hot.
Miss Yan. Is the water hot?
It's scalding hot. Are you trying to kill me?
quickly check if the water temperature is appropriate.
It's freezing cold. Are you trying to give me a cold?
You don't even know how to serve people. Send them to the foot spa establishment. 3 months of training. Take them away. Yes.
I apologize, Mr. Wu. I let you see a spectacle.
The
These
film
two
was
people are
translated
truly too much.
and
I
narrated
couldn't
by
help but vent my
Media.
frustration.
You are still too kind. I will keep an eye on them. At the foot spa establishment, if they can't be trained, I will make them stay there for life. My main purpose today is to connect with this young friend and form a good relationship.
Was me?
Exactly. If you encounter any troublesome matters, remember to call Uncle for help.
Thank you, Uncle.
It's getting late. I'll send a driver to take you back.
Thank you for your trouble, Mr. Wu.
Take care. Hello, Master. I met a mother and daughter today. They have the Money Pearl. And it's possible they have the pot of abundance that you have been looking for.
Chukiki, answer Ryu Tiantian. Wujian.
They have the Money Pearl. And it's possible they have the pot of abundance that you have been looking for.
What? Help me keep a close eye on that mother and daughter with all your might. If they have any difficulties, secretly help them resolve them. Senior brother, you've been hiding from me for so long. Let's see where you hide this time.
I wonder who is talking about this old man. Sinful creature, it's a trial of love. I, this old man, have lived for over 100 years. Must I still undergo a trial of love? I wonder how those two little brats are doing.
Alipay transfer received 1.2 billion.
Not bad, not bad. Easily earning over 100 million like this. Becoming the richest person in the world. He's just around the corner. That boy Johnson. I wonder how he's doing.
I am now the Shoe Group's new chairman. Fully responsible for the group's operations. I believe everyone already knows this news, right?
I disagree. Don't think I don't know what your background is. A lousy driver, rising to power relying on his son. Let old man Sue hand the company over to you. I certainly don't want to listen to a damn driver.
If you were driving a car, I would definitely be happy to do it. But if you lead the company, you'd most likely drag us all into the ditch. I heard his wife was even the Zhu family's nanny. Speaking of which, CEO Zhu is quite pitiful, being overthrown by two servants. The shares you currently hold are only 49%, although you are the largest individual shareholder, but the 6 of us combined hold 51% of the shares. As for you, the chairman, we can dismiss you whenever we want.
So, judging by your intentions, gentlemen, you don't intend to negotiate.
What is there to talk about? The 6 of us already agreed earlier that we want you gone. If you know what's good for you, then leave on your own. If you don't know what's good for you, I'm gonna call security.
It seems Sushiji these past years has fed you quite well. I only found out this morning, when looking at the financial report, that this massive Su group has already become an empty shell. The assets have already been emptied by Sushiji and people like you.
What nonsense are you talking about? I'm telling you, this is slander. You could face a lawsuit.
Whether it's slander or not, you all know clearly in your hearts. These financial statements also make it perfectly clear.
Daddy is so amazing. It only took him one morning to find the evidence of these people's crimes.
What's the big deal?
Don't you have anything you want to say?
As for us, we already transferred the assets abroad a long time ago. Furthermore, we already obtained foreign residency long ago. The worst you can do is sue. Do you believe it or not? In 3 hours, we will be abroad, breathing the sweet air overseas. As for you, you can just guard this mess. With tens of millions in debt, it will turn back into trash. Trash should stay in the garbage dump.
damn it. The situation seems a bit unfavorable.
The level of the fate-altering book by +1. Currently, you can edit 3 characters at a time. Shareholder Song Lily issued a threat against Liu Lei. Shareholder Song Lily made flattering and teasing remarks to Liu Lei.
Handsome, are you free tonight? Big sister will take you to have some fun. Let you experience what it means to be a real
Film
man.
was translated
Woman,
and
right in front of
narrated
me,
by M
talking to a
Media.
gigolo. Did you think I was dead?
So they are a couple?
Are you afraid of falling in love with me?
Miss Song, please respect yourself. I have a wife and children. The way you are acting, considered harassment.
Handsome guy. Even when throwing up, you look so stylish. Seeing this, your big sister, my heart is stirred.
Woman, in the country, right in front of me, right under my nose. You actually dared to cheat on me. If you go abroad, imagine what you'd do. I've decided. You stay in the country yourself. You're going to jail.
What did I just do? How did I forget everything? Liu Damin, you useless. Marrying you truly was the worst luck for 8 lifetimes. You don't even distinguish right from wrong. And you wrongly accuse me.
Liu Damin, useless good for nothing, cuckolded. Liu Damin, useless good for nothing, cuckold.
What did you say? This parrot is the one you keep at home every day. Did you bring your toy boy? When he came over, what did the toy boy teach it?
It's just an animal. What does it understand? Don't talk nonsense to me.
The parrot was killed. The parrot revealed the affair.
Liu Damin, you leave early and return late every day. The men who come to your house are almost enough to form a reinforced company. Do you think your family's large barrel of shower gel, why is it used up in just 1 week? Because every day there are several people taking showers.
Stop talking nonsense. Shut up.
I'm certainly not talking nonsense. Every time she told you, she got fat from eating, and a few days later her little belly went down again. You foolishly thought she had successfully lost weight. In reality, the baby was gone.
Woman. Husband. You absolutely cannot believe this. Parrot's words.
Liu Damin, you go to the hospital and retrieve the file. You'll know right away. Your wife has a fake ID card. The name on it is Wang Kuihua.
I'll strangle you, woman.
Your wife has fainted. If you don't call an ambulance now, she might die.
It would be better if she died.
Liu Damin, you good for nothing. You actually want me to die. I won't let you off. And you all, these few collude in villainy. You won't have an easy time either. Hello? I want to turn myself in. And I also want to expose 5 people. I'm a straightforward person. I want the maney pearl in your hand. Name your price. I know. You need to quickly help your parents earn a lot of money. Otherwise, your parents' fate structure cannot suppress yours. They'll suffer greatly.
Good children. So you were helping us. Bearing so much. As parents, we truly let you down.
You are the best in the world, best mother and dad. To make mother and dad become the world's richest people is my brother's and my duty.
After all, they are children. Their actions still lack careful consideration. At this auction, so many appeared. Imperial green jadeite. It's hard not to attract the suspicion and covetousness of those with ulterior motives. But don't worry. I have already helped you resolve the hidden dangers. All resolved. This is not the way to make money. Something will happen sooner or later. Cooperating with me is your only way out.
The film
You
was
taking the money,
translated
Pearl?
and
What
narrated
harbor
by
ill
M
intentions
Media.
towards my master? Right. We are certainly not. People who repay kindness with enmity.
Your master, that rotten and poor, rotten old man, what is there to scheme about? Am I scheming because he's old and doesn't bathe?
Who exactly is it? Who has been behind my back, speaking ill of the old man?
Master truly doesn't pay much attention to personal hygiene.
Let me speak for my master. She has always had a secret crush on my martial uncle, who is also your master. But your master has always felt inferior, feeling he is not worthy of my master, so he has been constantly avoiding her. As for that money pearl, it actually doesn't have any other use, except that it can make others fall in love with oneself.
If you don't speak, no one will think you're mute.
Master, wasn't I thinking of you?
So name your price.
But I don't know if Master is willing or not. He always says women are tigers.
Forget it. Let me name a price for you. I will summon the leaders of Jing City's finance, mining, medical, communications, and real estate, and the internet, the 6 major industry leaders, and give all these assets to you.
The leader of the finance industry is here. The leader of the mining industry is here. The leader of the communications industry is here. The leader of the medical industry is here. The leader of the real estate industry is here. The leader of the internet industry is here.
Why is no one coming?
Marshall Uncle, are you playing some kind of performance art?
That is because the leaders of these 6 major industries are all me. How about that? My 6 major industries combined have a total value of 1,000 billion. After giving it to you, you can compete to become the world's richest person.
Marshall Ant, please accept this.
Not bad. Very sensible. I like dealing with smart people. Where affection lies, love is determined to move their heart.
This is bad. That tigress is going to disrupt my Tao heart. I have guarded my virginity for a lifetime. I cannot let her break it. Ice cold for eternity. Untroubled by all things. No obsession, no anger.
This rotten old man. Is he really that afraid of me? He can even defend against the Manny Pearl. You are good. Very good indeed.
Master is a bit insensitive to romance.
Let us provide Marshall Ant with good after-sales service. Marshall Ant, the power of 1 money pearl might not be enough, then a whole basin. Wouldn't that suffice?
There is only 1 Manny Pearl in the world. Your pot of abundance can only replicate ordinary items. Heavenly materials and earthly treasures like this cannot be replicated. Therefore,
Marshall Ant, look, there is another basin.
what the hell? With my magical power, I couldn't even replicate the Manny Pearl. Yet you 2 children actually. It truly is. The destiny has been determined. Where affection lies, love is determined to move their heart.
This is bad. This digresses magical power. How did it suddenly increase dozens of times? The red phoenix star is moving. I, this old man, am finished.
Master.
You 2 little scoundrels.
The film
You
was
sold your master out.
translated and narrated by M Media.
Senior brother, you have hidden from me for so many years, but you still ended up in my hands. Today, I will let you see my methods.
Stop it, please. Disciples, save me.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Master's 6 major industries. I will immediately prepare the transfer agreement. Tomorrow morning, they can be handed over to the 2 of you.
Cheers.
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 Thank you, my 2 lovely children. Your mother and I. Just 3 days ago. One was a driver, and the other was a nanny. Now, we actually possess a fortune of thousands of billions. It's simply like a dream.
Dad, Mother, we will quickly help you become the world's richest people. Only then can you live a normal life with us.
Only then can you live a normal life with us. We hope
To quickly help you achieve your goal.
to quickly help you achieve your goal.
However, your martial aunt was also right. We cannot use the pot of abundance frequently.
It would be best to have a method that solves everything once and for all.
Recently, in southern Africa, a massive diamond mine was discovered. Preliminary estimates suggest it can be mined for 30 years. The total value is estimated to exceed 3 trillion.
3 trillion. Dad, in the company Aunt gave you, isn't there a mining company?
Go mining.
Go mining.
Go mining.
It was rumored before that there was a gold mine here, but it was never excavated. We will now announce that a massive gold mine has been discovered here. It couldn't be more suitable.
Children, what do you think?
No problem.
No problem.
Good. Then Tiantian, Shinshin. Let's now replicate the gold bars 10 times over, and then bury them there. I will select some reliable employees to come and start mining, and then spread this news far and wide.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, a mountain of gold bars will appear.
A mountain of gold bars will appear.
A mountain of gold bars will appear.
Mr. Liu, may I ask, you just took over the largest mining group in the city and immediately discovered a gold mine with a total content reaching 10,000 tons. What is your feeling at this moment?
Many people online say you got incredibly lucky. What are your thoughts on that?
According to the current international gold price, the value of 10,000 tons of gold is 330 billion United States dollars. This figure is already infinitely close to the world's richest man, Elon Musk's net worth of 400 billion United States dollars. Considering that last week, you were still a driver, this is too legendary. Do you attribute all of this entirely to luck?
No. It is not luck. Everything I have now comes from my 2 adorable children. Because of them, I have this $1 trillion net worth today.
Mr. Liu is truly a good man. It is rare to see someone like you, who doesn't take credit after sudden wealth, and even attributes the success to his children.
Is this perhaps just an evasion? Many people are interested in your rags to riches story. Could you reveal some details?
I truly have nothing more to say. If I must say something, it is to treat our children well. Every child is a lucky star for the family. Also, I want to thank my wife. It is she who stood by me through thick and thin, all the way. Without her, there would be no me today.
Mr. Liu, what are your thoughts on becoming a billionaire? This hateful couple. What are you so proud of? Yunshu is my family's nanny. You will be my family's nanny forever.
You are very familiar with this couple.
More than familiar. This man was my family's driver. This woman was my family's nanny. They are both low-class people. Poor.
Then how did they come to possess billions in assets?
The film was translated.
You are currently at
and
the foot massage
narrated
parlor.
by M Media.
Washing my feet.
They are the little brats born to those two? No supernatural arts. Correct. It is because they relied on supernatural arts that they seized my family's property.
Then what if I make you know supernatural arts too? Do you want revenge?
Sir, you must be joking, right?
Look into my eyes. You are now invulnerable to blades and spears all over your body. You can go take revenge now. If you don't believe me, try it.
Surprisingly, nothing really happened. I don't know why Master is helping me. What you're aiming for? Is it my beauty? That wouldn't be impossible.
I only seek wealth, not lust. As long as you slaughter that couple, I have my own way to retrieve their immense fortune. And you, with this body like a dry grape. What beauty is there to seek? Foot massage.
Damn it. Everyone is a wretch. Wait until I slaughter that couple. I'll slaughter you too.
Thank you, everyone. Are there any other questions you want to ask?
That's really great. Now Dad and Mother have become billionaires. We were just a little bit away from becoming the richest person in the world.
Just surpassing that man will be enough. However, his assets are also increasing every day. We don't discover a gold mine every time. We must think of another way that won't arouse suspicion. To let Dad and Mother truly reach the pinnacle of the world.
Brother, then what shall we do?
Let's enjoy the show first. We'll talk after the show is over.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Are there any other questions you want to ask? We will certainly speak without reservation and answer everything we know.
Ms. Yen, just a few days ago you were only a nanny. Now you have become a billionaire. You must be very proud, right?
I think it's best for people to maintain equanimity. Living as a nanny is still living. Living as a billionaire is still living. The most important thing is having a husband who loves you and adorable children. This is what matters most.
What you say sounds better than singing. Go die.
Wife? Get her out. Get her out of here.
Yes, yes. A ghost. There's a ghost. A ghost.
Oh no, Mother is in danger.
Dad, Mother.
Dad, Mother,
We are here to protect you.
we are here to protect you.
It's you two brats again. It's perfect that your whole family is here. I'll take care of your whole family in one go.
She seems possessed. Evil magic has entered her body, invulnerable to blades and spears.
Brother, what shall we do then?
I see that she is currently not very mentally sharp, which also seems to be the influence of evil magic. You stall her first. Watermelon rind is quite effective against her.
Still trying to use this lousy watermelon rind to trap me? Dream on.
Brother, watermelon rind is not effective against her.
Watch me.
Divine power has reached its peak, allowing free control of storylines. Wong Rong performed ballet right in the main hall.
All of you go. What do you mean?
Dad and Mother,
Dad and Mother,
let's go.
let's go.
Okay, go.
What do you mean? You group of demons.
In these 3 months, Dad and Mother expanded the industries under their banner across the entire country. Great effort yields miracles. Now, in all fields across the country, Dad is the undisputed first. Their total net worth has already exceeded $400 billion. He became the richest person in the world.
Mother is also amazing. Mother became the chairwoman of the Women's Federation. She spearheaded various women's activities.
Now Dad and Mother are extremely busy. The time they spend with us is also getting less and less.
Every move they make concerns the lifeblood of the entire world. We cannot be careless or negligent.
Mr. Chuan. You don't need to give me personally excessive praise. I donated money to you to help you succeed in the general election. I hope you can keep your promise to guarantee world peace and stop provoking conflict.
That is natural. I will firmly remember Mr. Liu's kindness. According to Huaxia tradition, send someone to draft a title.
Husband. Now we are the richest people in the world. Every move affects the lifeblood of the entire world. Countless people, constantly, are paying attention to our activities. I feel quite tired.
The greater the ability, the greater the responsibility, whether poor or rich. We must go home for the new year. Let's go. Go home. Tiantian, Shinshin.
Dad and Mother.
Dad and Mother.
The film was translated and
You are
narrated
finally
by
back.
Media.
You are finally back.
We will never be separated.
We will never be separated.
We love you.
We love you.
Dad and Mother.
Dad and Mother.
We love you too.
We love you too.
The audience members who witnessed this story were very pleased. Men are getting more and more handsome. Women are getting more and more beautiful. The most important thing is to become incredibly rich.
New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve. Let's quickly go prepare the New Year's Eve dinner.
Okay.
Okay.
Tiantian, Shinshin. Let's go.
The dumplings are ready.
It smells so good.
It smells so good.
Tiantian, Shinshin. Let's eat dumplings.
Wait a moment. Celebrating the new year, we must give everyone a few auspicious words. Watch me. Finished writing.
May all your wishes come true.
May all your wishes come true.
Happiness and fulfillment.
Happiness and fulfillment.
May wealth flow continuously.
May wealth flow continuously.
May wealth flow continuously.
May wealth flow continuously.